So I pulled up a chair, sat in between. Um, Strategically, I positioned myself between them. And the two Japanese girls that we were originally talking to, some group of guys were talking to them. I say talking. I think I knew what they wanted to do. Anyway, there wasn't really much interest going on that side of the conversation. So yeah, so that's a point to note. Even though you may engage in a conversation with someone for 5, 10 minutes, exchange contact details, it doesn't mean anything. If you don't have that deep connection, then they're not going to remember you, and you might as well just cut it short. You have the contact information. If you want to contact them again, you can. If they want to contact you again, they can. So I'm talking to the girl I haven't seen for 4 years and this multilingual girl side by side. My back is facing the entire room. I feel eyes on me, looking at me, like, who is this guy? But, that's life, man. Deal with it. And then this dude comes up, right? So it's obvious, right? I'm talking to two girls at the same time. He wants to talk to one of them. That's fine. And then he's Korean, so he'll ask, not in so many words, but was that your girlfriend, or how do you know this person? So for me, it's like my superpower, where if I sit next to a girl in a room or next to two girls in a room, people will assume that I'm with this girl because I'm just chilled, I'm relaxed, I'm not nervous, I'm not I'm not chatting them up in the traditional sense. So what was my point there? It's just a statement. That's it. That's just a statement. So the dude talks to um, the multilingual girl as well as the girl I haven't seen in 4 years. Uh, Shoot the breeze, shoot the breeze. Then the girl I haven't seen in 4 years gets bored, goes downstairs. Fair enough, man. So I mean, she wanted to kind of practice the Japanese, and the Japanese girls were occupied, so she went downstairs. So I was upstairs with the dude and the multilingual girl, just chatting. And after a while, the dude left. I was talking to the multilingual girl for a couple of minutes. A couple of minutes went by. We decided we're gonna skip because she lives pretty far away, further than me. And when we did skip, we decided to go downstairs just one more time, just to check out, what the place was like, because it was near enough closing time or people were leaving time. So we go down, and the girl I haven't seen in 4 years is talking to some dude, and she waves me over, so I go over. We sit down. Uh, yeah. Point to note: if you're a dude and a girl waves you over to sit down, sit down. Done. Don't ask for permission to sit down because she's already waved you over. I know that seems obvious, but you don't need to be polite in that situation. It's just sitting down. Okay. So when we sat down, we shot the breeze a bit. Me, uh, girl I haven't seen in 4 years, multilingual girl, and this dude. Just talking, 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 and then it's time to it's time to jet. It's like 11 p.m. I need to go home. The girl I haven't seen in 4 years lives nearby, so it's fine for her. Multilingual girl lives far away, so she needs to go. Um, yeah, so we leave. We split paths. Uh, hug goodbye. I walk with the multilingual girl to the subway station. She goes the opposite direction, and I go my direction. Okay, what I want to conclude. Society is a bitch. Okay, everything is based on looks, and it shouldn't be. Now, what am I trying to defend here? Multilingual girl isn't your typical um, model-looking girl. What I liked about her was her intelligence, and in some respects, intelligence is more attractive than physical looks because beauty is common. It, it's what's within the beauty which is what I would feel attracted to. I mean, initially, if you see a hot girl down the street, you're gonna look. Fair enough. Now, it's not anyone's fault that some girls are more hot than other girls. It's just the way that God created them. And it's a survival thing as well. If God didn't make girls attractive, there wouldn't be you or me now. Meaning, our parents would never have met, and our parents would never have slept together, and our parents would never have had us. I say our parents, but you know what I'm talking about. I'm talking in the Korean sense. 우리 부모님, yeah? 우리 아버지, 우리 어머니. I don't want to put this in stone, but I will say that if there was a choice over an intellectual girl where you could have a stimulating conversation or a girl which is just an airhead, but she has looks to die for and everyone turns their head in the club to look at her, I personally would probably pick the intellectual girl because beauty is common, and once you lose your beauty, what do you really have? In terms of pickup, that's what we base our pickup on, is that hopefully when we're talking to this hot girl, maybe deep down she has something intellectual within her which is attractive. At least that's my prerogative. If you're just out to pick up hot women and don't really care about personality, then that's your prerogative. So let me wrap this up because this video is far too long. Points to note. Talk to everyone. Guys, girls, everyone, okay? You need to warm up. You need to warm up your social larynx. Let me call it that. And when you do, when that girl does come along, you'll be prepared because you've already warmed up. And you probably will just multi-thread the conversation to direct towards her. When you do that, it's all good. Yeah, we're done. So, thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you guys again soon. GGPO.